Okay, there's some big news about student loans that we need to talk about. Here are a couple of things that you need to know. Student loan debt was put on hold for most everyone during COVID. We all know this. But now these student loans are entering full repayment status starting October the 1st. Interest on these loans started resuming this month. And as they pertain to a mortgage, student loans are either in deferment status or repayment status. If the loan is in repayment status, a credit report will show a minimum monthly payment. If the loan is in deferred status, meaning the student makes no payments on the loan until 6 months after graduation, no payment will show on the credit report. However, if the loan is in deferment status, lenders still have to calculate a minimum payment that is used to qualify the borrower. Now, there are two ways of doing this. Number one, if the loan is an FHA loan backed by HUD, lenders are required to use 0.5% of the balance as a payment. So if we base this on a $100,000 student loan, that's $500 a month in payment. If the loan is sold to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac as a conventional loan, we have to use 1% of the loan balance as a payment. So again, $100,000 loan, $1,000 a month payment. Also of note, once these loans are back in repayment status, this should put some downward pressure on inflation to get us closer to the Fed's 2% target. Might help us get there a little bit quicker, and then once we get to that point, interest rates should start to come back down a little bit. But as always, call me with any questions on student loans and how they can affect your mortgage approval, and please make sure that you are getting pre-approved for a mortgage before you start looking at homes to know exactly where you stand in order to avoid any hookups down the road before closing. Hope to hear from you soon.